Hey Virgo, how's it going? Welcome to my channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. So this is going to be your April love reading. This is for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you need a personal reading, feel free to contact me. Everything you need to know to do so is in the description box to the video. You can also feel free to follow me or connect with me on other social media. I am everywhere under the same name: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All right, guys. So Virgo, you yourself are coming in this month in the Lover's Knight of Cups energy. It's really sweet, guys. So this is going to be for those of you that are connected to somebody or the potential to be in a really healthy relationship is there for you. They're in your energy. You are very balanced within yourself, very grown. You know what I mean? You have like a soulmate, divine counterpart energy about you. Doesn't mean that you're in a relationship, but that's where you're at. So that's what you're going to accept. You're not going to accept any less than that. It's, you know, it's a very grown, evolved mindset to be in. You could also be, if you're connected to someone, it looks like it's potentially a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're just being, you're in this energy of being very, very loving, very expressive with your feelings, very like not worried about being wrong or something going wrong. It's just kind of like really lighthearted, really expressive emotionally. And the moon, you could be dealing with a Pisces. There's definitely, ooh, my grandson is happy. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, a lot of water sign, could be a Pisces, but why is the moon here? That's like, is there something that you're still keeping to yourself as far as feelings? Are you in some kind of a hidden connection here? Ace of Wands. Yeah, so there might be like a hidden attraction here, either on your part or on the part of someone that you're dealing with or in your energy. There could be like a soulmate around you, and we have a ton, so it's whatever, but there could be a soulmate around you that has this attraction for you or you for them, and nobody's said anything about it yet, but the opportunity is there. There's definitely a new beginning here for you. You just might not see it yet. It might still be hidden. And the Four of Cups. Okay, so there's an energy of really wanting to express yourself emotionally, but there's also like a stuck kind of feeling. Like you could be afraid that somebody is just going to be like indifferent to your feelings. Like you're going to tell them how you feel and they're just going to be like, whatever, whatever. Okay, cool. You know, could be that. Or they could actually be being that way. Recent passage of the Queen of Cups, again with the water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And with you having that Knight up there and the Queen down here, there could be an age difference between the two of you, or a difference in emotional maturity level. Here in the present, you've got the Two of Coins, Capricorn. So this is like, you could be dealing with a couple people here. If you're single, it wouldn't be a cheating thing. This would just be like talking to a couple different people. You could be trying to decide between two people here. Somebody could be trying to decide between you and somebody else. Let's see. Yeah, there's an offer here. There's somebody has some feelings and there's a decision that needs to be made on them. Oh my gosh, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I think that's it. I think there's more than just two people involved here, but I don't think that it's a cheating type of a situation. None of this energy looks bad to me until we get a little further along, but we'll get to that. It just looks like it's time to make a decision. You know, you could be meeting somebody new through friends, family, through some kind of a social gathering. But whoever you're dealing with, they're definitely a good match for you. There just might be a little bit of an age difference or maturity level emotionally. You know what I mean? I don't think it's necessarily bad though. Also, guys, at the end of this reading, I will answer a yes or no question for you. So throughout the reading, try to think of a question that you have for me, and I can answer that for you at the end. I will pull your energy with the different signs as well. You've got Capricorn here twice. You've got Pisces. Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a water sign and an air sign if you're dealing with a couple people, Gemini specifically. So there's a thing here. There's a thing happening where likely one of you is being emotionally, likely one of you is being emotionally expressive, and the other one is being very logic-minded, not wanting to say how they feel, not wanting to express any kind of emotion. So I think that's where there's like some confusion here. You know, you might be afraid if you tell somebody how you feel, they're not going to care because that's how they come off. But really, they're just trying to be smart about the situation. You know, they're a really smart person. Very good with communication, very honest, meaning they're not going to like lie about feelings. They just might not tell you. They just might keep it to themselves. Okay. They might feel, if you're like the younger one, they might feel like you're like too immature. So they're trying to like be smart. I don't think that they would be right in thinking that, but that might be what they're thinking. Your potential obstacle is the Devil reversed, Capricorn. Queen of Cups twice. There could be a water sign from your past that you might need to release yourself from. Or there could be a water sign here. I mean, you've got so much water sign energy here, but you could be dealing with one where there's a lot of fear surrounding it. There might be like some things that need to be overcome in order to express some feelings. There's definitely an energy of unhealthy behaviors being let go, but struggling to let them go, struggling to come out of like a fear-based mindset. Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody is real conflicted about their feelings and their fear. If you have an ex water sign that is trying to cause drama, it's time to cut them out of your life. Like if they're trying to cause problems in a current situation. All right, in your immediate future, we have the Nine of Swords. Why is this anxiety, stress here coming up for you? I think it's only if you don't make a decision and you're just sitting on it and that's going to stress you out. Why is this here? The Nine of Swords again. And the Devil. Yeah, that's it right there. So this is the future. It doesn't have to come to this. This is just the way that things are going if nothing changes. So you have the Devil up right here. You have the Devil reversed as an obstacle. So it's about overcoming the fear now, overcoming the issues now, the internal battle over feelings or over somebody from your past that's trying to cause problems. If that doesn't stop now, then it's going to turn into all this anxiety, all this depression, this like fear, toxic behavior, like feeling bound to a situation, feeling bound to unhealthy feelings, you know, not being able to eat, not being able to sleep. It's because there's still like a bondage to something really unhealthy. Doesn't have to be. it's clearly right here, ready to be let go of. That's just where you're going to end up if you just keep trying to juggle it all and not cut that part out of your life. Okay. Your advice is very straightforward with this reading. It's the Eight of Swords reversed, which is about getting out of the mental prison, releasing yourself from something that you feel bound to, you feel tied to. Maybe you have kids with a person in the past and they're just being a complete fucking asshole in your current situation. You need to let them go. It doesn't matter what you have with them, what you had with them, whatever. You're not fucking trapped to the person. It's also about a belief system. You know, this is very in your head. This is very like, yeah, there's all this stress, but it's in your head. You can let go of it at any time. You can liberate yourself at any time. You just have to take the steps to do it. And the Sun, there you go. Once you free yourself from either an unhealthy person or an unhealthy behavior, then you have the Sun here. This is ultimate happiness. You are what's keeping you from your happiness because you're not coming out of this prison that you've got yourself in, that you can walk away from at any time. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm going to get you with the other signs, but let's just check out some symbolism we have here for you. I like to point this shit out. You've got quite a few owls, 4 of them. 4 owls, 2 bunnies. So this is really strange. For this Devil card in this deck, we have this like authority figure type of a person. He's like holding this couple hostage. So if there's like an older person in your life, like a parental figure that you feel like bound to, like they're keeping you stuck in a place, family member or not, you can cut them off too. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm going to get you a couple of these oracles before we do you in the other signs. This is for if you have somebody in mind and you guys either aren't on speaking terms or you are and they just don't tell you how they feel. This is what they would say to you if they could. So whoever's on your mind, Virgo, take a deep breath, focus on that person. I'm starting to understand our connection. My life is not as together as it seems. All right, let's expand on these. I'm starting to understand our connection. Who is this, Virgo? Oh, somebody from the past. Somebody from your past, maybe you've known them since childhood, and they might have gone down a different direction than you did in life, maybe moved away, and now maybe they're resurfacing. My life is not as together as it seems. What is this all about? Whose life is not as together as it seems? Oh, somebody's life is falling apart. Oh my gosh, hardcore. Somebody that acts like they've got their shit together. Their life is falling apart. They're being very guarded. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio. somebody who is kind of having to start all over in their life. Like something's changed massively in their life where they felt like they had to really put their walls up and protect themselves. It's like they've had a light bulb moment, and there might be like something being revealed about them and how their life is going through some major changes. Okay, let's get you in the other signs. We have a golden retriever here too, if anybody has a golden retriever, if that sticks out to any of you. We have a black cat. Virgo and Aries, they feel like they have unfinished business with you. Virgo and Taurus, they're very controlling, very demanding, can even be verbally abusive, and it looks like it's just attraction based, no more. Virgo and Gemini, wow, okay, that might be this person whose life is falling apart because they're going through something, like everything is changing for them. Virgo and Cancer, your intuition is trying to tell you something about this person and you're not hearing it, or you're blocking it. It's some kind of, they might have some kind of secret and you know it, but you're kind of not wanting to believe it. Or you're like questioning your judgment, you know, like, am I being paranoid? No, you're not. Virgo and Leo, lots of attraction there. Lots of attraction, excitement, chemistry. They're very outgoing, very energetic, very into you physically. I don't know how far it's going to go beyond that, but there's that. Virgo and Virgo, you guys need to have an honest conversation. Virgo and Libra, they're trying to decide which direction they want to take the connection with you. Virgo and Scorpio, so there's something they have not gotten over that happened between the two of you. It's like some kind of a painful ending, and they're still holding on to the hurt from that, or from something else in their life. They're still holding on to some kind of tragedy here. Virgo and Sagittarius, they don't have the courage to like confront you, deal with you. They're very impatient, very low self-worth. Virgo and Capricorn, this is a new attraction. This would be like that new message, you know, just hitting you up, telling you they're into you or something. Virgo and Aquarius, you have an Aquarius from your past that isn't over you yet, and I don't mean that in even like a good way. It's like they're still pissed. Virgo and Pisces, the Devil for the third time in this reading, and you have Pisces in this reading, remember, so you could definitely be going through something unhealthy with a Pisces. Anyhow, you're releasing them, or they're releasing you, or the situation is coming to a healthier place. Okay, let's get your yes or no. Are you ready, Virgo? Take a deep breath, focus on your question. Yes or no for my Virgo friends. Yes or no? Yes or no, Virgo? That's a yes. A yes, and you need to have a talk with somebody. Okay? All right, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Take care.